Vloggerdome with video. Yeah, unfortunately. Things must have changed. So yeah, the website is essentially broken in lots of ways. The obvious one, the icons don't exist anymore. Little side effect on this little toolbar thing, I mean this little indexing thing I had made, it sort of references the existence of the little thumbnails, and if they don't exist, it doesn't index those videos. So only the old YouTube embeds show up. So it is kind of funny how far back the videos go. Very quickly go back to Mystic videos, which are months ago. Anyway, so there hasn't been too many YouTube embeds. Obviously, it's, you know, a thin amount. I'm just curious that those napalm ones aren't showing up over here. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I guess if they're a static image, so it's the same image over and over again. So those will show up. Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So anyway, future Vloggerdome. Yeah. So I guess I'm just going to take it down eventually. There'll be some other Vloggerdome. There'll be another whatever thing. There'll be a website there, but it won't be this template. This clip bucket template is no good anyway. It was sort of doomed from the start. I should have just given up on it after I found out that the code it's basically built on doesn't get bigger. Well, the more people you have on the website, the worse the website functions. So that's sort of a downside, you know. You really don't want to invest in that. You don't want to build on something that can't grow. There's a word for that. It doesn't expand well or whatever. So there's a phrase for that. Sorry, I'm really tired. It just really does just suck. So anyway, yeah, so you can post videos, but it's just really no point because it's going away. It'll be something else, so I'm really sorry to people who also posted videos. I don't know how I'm going to relink to my videos. I don't even know. You know, I mean, I guess I'll make my videos available somewhere, but I don't know. That's another problem with the whole reason why I think GoDaddy went after me the way they did is because they wanted to get rid of me. I did have over 100 gigabytes of videos on their servers, and I don't think they liked it. Yeah, it's that simple. Even though they say they want to give away this free bandwidth and this unlimited this and unlimited, no, they don't want to give away unlimited. And they're going to limit you, and they're going to extort you and basically drive you away if you actually use the services they're promising to be giving you. So it's all basically just a lie, and they're deliberate manipulators. And I think if somebody subpoenas their records and internal documents and all that crap, it could be proven that that's exactly what they do. They harass customers off their website deliberately and willfully and illegally, and they're criminals and bums. Yeah, I'll say it directly. They're criminals. They're lying, manipulative criminals, and if their records are subpoenaed, it can be proven. Their internal documents can be subpoenaed. Their little internal conversations. When they put you on hold for 3 to 5 minutes, which actually turns into 10 minutes, they have little conversations about how they're going to fuck the customer over. And that's all this is about. So, you know, I mean, I could play it out, but there's no point in doing business with people in these circumstances because this you know, you do end up being stuck. You know, once you've uploaded that much content, you know, you don't want to have to redo it again somewhere else, and they know it. So they've kind of got you, and you either play by their, you either get gamed by them, or you're screwed. And it's sort of, yeah, it's just part of the whole evil of the system, and the dishonesty of it all. So, problem is now is finding another hosting company that just isn't a reseller. I mean, people keep suggesting this and suggesting that, and you know, it's all based on the same bullshit I would have said. Well, they've treated me just fine. Well, I would have said that about GoDaddy until day before yesterday, when they decided to totally fuck me over. So, you know, that doesn't mean much. And the problem is most of these people in business of providing hosting space don't really provide hosting space. They're just resellers. So they're buying the space from something like GoDaddy and just reselling it. So that's the last kind of asshole you want to do business with, because they're just doing it secondhand. So, you know, you're really vulnerable. You're vulnerable to them fucking up, and you're vulnerable to the company they're buying the bandwidth from fucking up. So that leaves you double fucked. So I have to find some other, I don't know. You're going to find something else. I don't know what it's going to be. But somebody who actually owns servers, I think that's the only way to go. You can't go with reseller. So I got to find a company that actually has servers. And probably all of them are evil. So, you know, this is not going to be easy. And, yeah, like I said, I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to index to the videos of, you know, I've got all the ones on the donotgod.com website, plus all the ones that I put on Vloggerdome. And somehow I'm going to have to re-upload all those videos, plus upload some sort of relevant explanation to what the video is and what the context of the video is. So I don't know if any of that's worth doing. I mean, theoretically, it sounds like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. But I don't know. You know, will I? So if there's something, if there's a video out there you think is worth it, you might want to download it, because, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to re-upload all this stuff. It is a lot of content, and I have to, you know, I'm going to have to pay somebody to upload all of these videos. So, whatever. Yeah, it's just not a... this isn't good. There's no real good. There's no good solution to the problem yet. So I haven't decided what to do exactly. But the point is, this is gone. We're just this clip bucket template. I never even got rid of the little thing at the bottom here. Is going away, and something else will replace it. Something some people will hate. It'll go back to the old Do Not God website. Probably Vloggerdome will look something like this for a while. I'm going to try to turn everything into something like this. You know, something like this, you know, JavaScript-based website. Something that loads on any page, you know, that's a little bit interactive. See if there's the same problem here. It's all Vloggerdome links, so none of the thumbnails work. I think I can get some of these thumbnails back. The ones I deleted the large files, figuring that the large files, you know, were not the ones that were used as icons. It's the reverse. They use another clip bucket flaw, right? It has two copies of the same image, and which one does it use to make a thumbnail? Oh, it uses the big one. Not very bright. Anyway, I mean, not very well made software. It has a lot of flaws, and you can't. It's really too hard to fix. I just don't know enough PHP programming to be bothered trying to fix it. So I'm going to start from scratch my own way. As time permits, blah 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 blah. I mean, some of these old Do Not God videos were not that bad. I mean, you know, they really, you know, it wasn't that bad a system I had set up. I mean, they did have comment sections, they did function, they did play, so it wasn't all that bad. You know, a little bit of work. It was fine. Yeah. So what else? Yeah, you know, and again, let's point out, I mean, clip bucket, not only, I mean, it doesn't do this, GoDaddy won't let it minimally function, let alone maximally function. I mean, clip bucket, you couldn't do direct uploads. I had to create a directory, and you had to upload your videos through FTP or some other mechanism to get them into that directory. So none of that could be done on the server side, you know, using GoDaddy as the platform host. So the platform really was kind of useless anyway, unless you have your own server and you can configure it. You know, Clipbucket is not useful software. And again, if you have any kind of popularity at all, if you're gonna have more than 1,000 people join the website, you're automatically going to violate the 1,000 file rule. Yeah, it just ain't gonna work. So, I guess that's all for this video. Just letting you know, don't upload to this. Just the site's got to go. You know, all of Vloggerdome as it is got to go. There's just no point in migrating it to another server. It's flawed software anyway. Yeah, it just isn't worth the investment to try to preserve what's on there. So we'll start over. Try again, and again, and again, and again. Anyway, this really just disappointing. It's all. It's disappointing. Yeah, so yeah, I will post, have, you know, whatever recordings of me fighting with the assholes at GoDaddy. Just got to figure out where I want to post that. I mean, I do want to, you know, stick something up their ass if I can, because they are damn fucking evil. So, I mean, I like to put it somewhere where it gets seen, but another part of me says, fuck it. Part of me is saying fuck it to everything. Just fuck it. This is just too. I'm just getting so tired of this fighting and losing thing. Just too tiresome. So, anyway, that's all. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Try again later. See what happens. Tomorrow's another day.